Me know if anything happens, I guess.
Wait, how come Michael gets to check out?
It's called seniority, Saxton.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's the classic non-stop wrestling women's championship. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
WWE Universe.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Butker.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Butker has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. If you're trailing in an Iron Man match, you have to find a turning point to even things up. Don't you agree, Corey?
I do, and that means you have to have enough to keep your foot on the gas pedal to keep the match going.
It is crucial to be able to create your own opportunities while minimizing risk when at a deficit in an Iron Man match.
And you don't want to have to come back from a multiple fall deficit. That's a death sentence in a match like this. Get in there, ref.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move. Man. Nowhere to go. From behind. German suplex released.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Bam.
Count. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
In an Iron Man match, the clock has to feel like a guillotine ready to drop.
And while time is important here, you can't lose sight of what gets the win here. That's simply scoring more points than your opponent. And that's what you have to focus on.
second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Vaquero felt that coming.
Drop toe hold. Can she score the pin? Gets the shoulder up after one.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Turns it around.
Saw it coming and avoided.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquero.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Strong suplex. Forearm smack.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom.
She got put to the test there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Arrivederci. Did Julia clinch this?
Cover. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Into a face crusher. Oh, knees right to the lower back.
Driven down.
Vaquero, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Julia looks knocked out.
There's 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here will this be enough?
She gets the fall. Look at that insult to injury with that one. That'll rearrange the spine.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. She's going for it. She's able to get the fall here.
Oh, man. Oh, put down face first.
Well-placed kick. Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, kick connects.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Win at any cost. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Sent hard into the corner.
High risk here. Meeting their opponent now, top rope. Hook in the arms into a double underhook, butterfly superplex. And Julia still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Yeah, Julia lining up her opponent. Here it goes.
Arriba there, Chi. Did Julia push this?
Cover! 2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Oh, man. Face buster.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman buster.
And Stephanie finds herself on the receiving end again.
There's some real danger staring Stephanie in the face here.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh! Solid kick across the back. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
It's all Julia right now.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Lariat.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hook chop.
Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head.
Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
She has too much pride to go down to her own move.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
Caught with the knee. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
With a dragon screw leg whip. Uh-oh. Takedown awards them off.
Big forearm. Being set up in the corner for something.
Vaquer surprises her. Lands the elbow. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, run the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Michinoku driver. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
2 count. She got it. Sheer in the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. Torque on the leg. Oh, leg breaker. And Julia is still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Yeah, Julia wants to take this match into even deeper waters. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, straight forearm.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are...
Maybe not, maybe not! And got it. The fall is hers. All right, pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
They are fading off the WWE, fanning the arm down.
Side kick on the mark.
Oh, she retaliates. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Arriba Derek
Chi, baby. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
She gains the fall.
Lighting up the chest.
Nothing fancy about that.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Crucifix head scissor.
Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up. And the
Michinoku Dragon!
Oh, man.
And the damage to Giulia keeps stacking up.
certainly a worrisome scenario for Giulia at this juncture.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Giulia needs to end this.
There's two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
What a chop.
That'll turn your lights out.
Big knee.
And that's Giulia digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Yeah, Giulia wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Oh, mounting him in this, punching it away. Now big slap. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
Counter, right when it was needed. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Will it be?
I think so.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Go behind. Snap German suplex.
And Giulia has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, at this point, Giulia has to dig down deep if she wants to stay in this.
Flying power into the scoop slam.
Stephanie Vaquer, head scissors. Rotating their opponent. There it is, face first.
Slamming their head into the mat. Caught with the double axe handle. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Giulia is not seeing the situation accurately.
German suplex. Super kick. A rolling elbow.
Oh, answering back by any means necessary.
Boom! Drop right across the neck.
From the top, double stomp.
What a double axe handle. And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked. Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle.
Superplex. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And she picks up the late fall. What reflexes to stop Giulia?
Continuous counters.
Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Stephanie timed that one.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Hammerlock DDT, just devastating.
McCur surprises her.
McCur might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was getting grinded.
Can she do it here? Cheers the fall. Fighting back with everything she has. Caught in a bad spot. And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
And she reversed it. Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
I love this. Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Arriba Danci. Did Julia clinch this?
Cover. 2. She got it. Sheer the fall.
Oh, God. Crushing the knee there.
And Julia still dishing out a very impactful attack.
Yeah, Julia wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, no, there could be trouble working for her with this submission maneuver.
Outright presentation of power there. Devastating submission is locked in.
And she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up. And the
Michinoku driver.
Julia. Setting it up.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get it.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. Adding to her score late into the match. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Pivotal moment right now.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom!
Incredible suplex. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Face lock applied. You know this.
And there's the tap. Come on now, Ref. Make her let it go.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, there it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
McCur with a big-time move.
2 count. And she picks up a late fall.
A narrow escape. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Unmitigated demonstration. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Trapped in the armbar. So basic.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Go ahead and eat defeat. That should do it right there. the fall.
Quickly slips behind into the German. That's insane. Corkscrew moonsault. Julia looks knocked out.
2 count. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Counters.
Oh, the headbutt.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
Michinoku driver. Is it enough? The cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Stephanie timed that one.
Calculating the next move here. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Incredible suplex.
And with a 1-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Suplex. And Stephanie finds herself on the receiving end again.
There's some real danger staring Stephanie in the face here. Hurry, pump handle coming. Suplex brings him down. Just another.
Julia setting it up.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Cover. 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh! There's still time for any of these competitors to break out to gain the advantage.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And that's Julia digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Well, Julia knows she can't afford to back off. She has to finish this.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam.
Lift it up. What's next? Go ahead and eat defeat. She got the shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall. Jumping suplex. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. What a forearm. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Julia's got to get her wits about her. Michinoku driver.
And Julia has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Julia at this juncture.
That's insane.
No way home. Julia setting it up.
Arrivederci, baby. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
And got it. The fall is hers. All right, pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
And that's Julia digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Yeah, Julia wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Uh-oh.
Sent to the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Their opponent in the high-rent district from the very top turnbuckle. Double underhook, butterfly superplex.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Rolling to reflexes to stop Julia.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Every counter being answered with another. Eat defeat.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This is really coming down to a photo finish here. Only a matter of moments before this match is decided in victory or a draw. That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. This has to be the one that ends this.
2. And she gets the fall.
Got out of the way. And just a single fall is the...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
That's cinched in. The STF is cinched in. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Arrivederci.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2. Getting a fall. Belt here.
Disrespect.
Stephanie with the counter. Debilitating attack on the leg. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Go ahead and eat defeat. And the damage. Shoulders down. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
You saw that coming.
Catches the kick.
Uh-oh. These two showing how well they know each other.
Caught that.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. Julia looks knocked out.
2. And she manages to get a fall. Single leg drop kick. And we're down to the final moments here. Oh, clothesline! And Stephanie still has plenty of hits left in her.
Stephanie fighting through and perhaps closing in on the opposition.
Suplex! Oh, and a kick.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Just defiantly.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, in the new Classic Non-Stop Wrestling Women's